Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to talk about Jenkins, how to allow users to sign up after that in installations. So let me go and see that in GUI. So once you open that in URL after Jenkins installations, there is no such options for sign up. So let me log in with admin users what we created at the time of installations, and after logging into this users, we need to click on the Jenkins, manage Jenkins, and configure global security options. So these options we have already talked it, but let me go and do that in a configurations now. So in authentication sections we'll put that in as it is, and we have a Jenkins one user database, which is local database. It will be create where we have a options called allow users to sign up. So just I click that in these users and we'll able to see that in that sign up options. Let me click on the apply and save. You can click on the directly save as well. So once that is just saved, then we log out from admin user, and now we are able to see that in create an account, which is that in a please sign in the in below. So click on the create an account, type that like in a user one and user one. We can say that in user one. Okay, click on that in two. So that user created, now it's by default login as well with a user 2. And if I'll go to that in same options, and for seeing that in global configuration security, so that users will be have a that users can do that in a anything, but better to assign to that in a matrix based security or project based matrix authorizations. So what I'll do, I'll just click on that in a log out, and I'll be logging with the admin user, and then I'll be go to the Jenkins manage configurations, and then we'll change that in access for that users to only read only, because that at the moment that users have kind of admin access, and at the moment it's saying that enemies users can do that in only. I'll put that in a for view, or authenticated users can do that in anything. So we'll just add that in user 2 and click. So now users 2 is there. You can put that in users 2 as administrator, which can do that in anything, or you can put that in the only read, so that users will be have only read. If you put that in create, that users will be read and create. If you put that in delete, it will be do that create and delete. And so better to put that in only read and click on that in a save. Log out, and if I log in with a user 2, oh my god, look like I missed that in password. Let me create that in another user. click on the create and log out. We let that in a test one and he'll provide that. So if you'll see the Jenkins user had admin access, user 1 and test users have only read access. Log out. Yeah, so now if you'll see that in nothing is there as options, I cannot do that in even though people build and my view only, not more than that. So we restricted only that users can have see that in what is happening for especially people build history and view, because we restricted with matrix base options. If I'll again log in and do that in a permissions change to that users, then that users will be do that in whatever we want. Let me go and change the permissions to test users to admin. Save. Log out. Yeah, so these users can do that in anything. So in this lectures, that's all about, and let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.